Hey, good people, Bald Head Hierophant here, and welcome to my channel. If you are new, hello. I hope that you do choose to subscribe and stay. And if you are returning, hello, welcome back. You know, I appreciate my OGs and my returnees and my newbies, okay? So I'm coming out to give you guys Virgo's relationship reading. So if you are a Virgo, pull up, okay? If you just resonate with Virgo energy, pull up. If you're dating a Virgo, need information about a Virgo, pull up. This reading may be very relevant, okay? So Virgo, I did I got an image as I was meditating on the cards, okay? It was that laugh now, cry later face. Okay, the laugh now, cry later. So I don't know exactly how that's going to play out for you in this reading. We're going to see for sure because I'm going to pull cards, okay? But that was the image that it felt drama like. It felt, I don't know if you're releasing that, but it just felt drama filled. Honestly, like maybe you're dealing with someone who has two different sides. And it all, well, I don't want to jump to conclusions, but when I got the image, the first thing I thought is, oh my God, Virgo is dealing with somebody who's acting like they want what they want, but they don't really want what Virgo wants. So anyway, that's not definitive right now because I haven't laid cards. That's just the feeling that I got when I saw those laugh now, cry later faces, you know, in my mind's eye as I was meditating, okay? So before we get started, let's go ahead and welcome in the sweet spirit of love, the sweet spirit of light, life, wholeness, balance, harmony. Thank you, sweet spirit, for using me as a trusted and true vessel to bring about a message for the collective of Virgo that will soon be here to view this reading. Thank you, sweet spirit, for relevancy and accuracy and honesty for the collective of Virgo. Show me and show me clearly. Show me and show me clearly. Okay, so your first card out. Yeah, for real. Show me more, show me clearly. The Three of Cups. Okay. The Fool. So we have Temperance, Three of Cups, and the Fool. Okay. I'm actually being guided to pull three more. Listen. Five of Wands. The Two of Cups. Oh, okay. I see it. Okay. I thought I was seeing it. Now I know that what I was seeing before I pulled that last card is what it is. Okay. So Virgo, you are dealing with someone who maybe they're trying to, they don't know if they're ready to settle down. They may be telling you verbally that they are, but through their actions, they're not showing up. Their words don't match their actions, right? I'm hearing the old school song by the group Brownstone. Say it, do it, show it, prove it. If you love me, say it. If you trust me. Okay, that song, okay? They're showing you one thing when they're with you, but when they're not with you, you see another side of them. They could be a Sag. I don't know. They may or may not. They could also be a Gemini. They may or may not. Those are just the energies that I'm picking up on thus far. However, I do feel like you're like, I don't even care, baby, because I'm finna get on out and mingle. Because you're showing up as the fool. You're showing up as the person who says, look, I don't have time to waste. I believe I'm talking to a very established, astute individual, someone who's got their money right, your career is right, your business is right. Your mind is right. Your heart is right. You are in a position to attract a high vibrational person. So I think you said, okay, you want to chill, you want to, play the game, or you're unsure. Okay, that's fine, buddy. You go over there and do that. Matter of fact, you're going to high five them because I'm about to get out and celebrate. I'm about to mingle. I'm about to show off this very high vibratory energy that I'm in. I'm not about to sit and wait for you to one day show me this face, the next day show me that face. You're not going to play. It's like you done told them. Okay. And you're not making a big deal about it. You're not making a big deal about it at all, Virgo. I think I'm talking to some Virgos who you probably have already experienced this before with another person. So it's almost like that situation prepared you for future encounters in the event that you ever had to experience it again. And here's that again, okay? You are experiencing someone acting as if, I don't want to rush in too fast, or let's just take our time. And I guess you're saying, but we've already been around each other. I don't think you're rushing them at all. This is not about Virgo not being patient and rushing. This is about Virgo peeping some red flags because they're saying one thing, but they're doing another. And I think when you possibly talk about maybe going to the next level, there's certain things that you're probably talking about wanting to do, whatever that is, whether it's moving in together, getting the bank account together, having kids, going out as a couple. I mean, whatever these things are that you are concerned about, and you talk to your person about it, when they're with you, it's all, yeah, we can do that, or I'm gonna do better, or okay, I understand, but nothing ever changes. That's what I'm saying. Their words aren't matching their actions, but you're keeping it cool. You're like, okay, you're lost, because it's like you're doing certain things, giving them chances and opportunities, and they don't realize that each time they backtrack, or each time it's like you just take a note. You're like, okay, duly noted. And you're not making no fuss. But I know why you're not making no fuss, because you got some competition. Not you got competition, but as far as competition to that person. Now, that person, again, the energy of Sag is here. The energy of Gemini is here. But for some reason, I'm feeling the energy of Taurus and Capricorn as well. So your person could be one of them, okay? But kind of because as I'm talking about your person, it's almost like they're kind of maybe cocky, so to speak. Like I don't even think they're catching the memo that you're on your way out of the door, getting ready to go celebrate, getting ready to go have some fun, getting ready to go enjoy your life. And you're not waiting on them. I think they think that you are. See, I think that they've underestimated you, Virgo. And that's probably going to be the title of your message. They have, or they are underestimating you. They don't know. I think they're probably so used to seeing you in your very, maybe what they consider boring, or you always in your work self, or you're always in your studying self, your analytical self. Maybe they don't know that there's a side of you. And maybe this side of you just re-emerged. Maybe because you've already been through this with somebody who played these same games, and this is that test coming back around again because we are in a retrograde. Maybe you're like, oh, I see what I need to see, and I know what I need to do. So let me put my fuck 'em girl dress on, okay? That Beyonce, the fuck 'em dress. Y'all know what the fuck 'em dress is. And if this is a Virgo man, okay, you finna go put on your most debonair outfit, and you're gonna get out, and you're gonna mingle, and you're gonna meet, and you're gonna put yourself out there, because you are vibrating so high that you're only going to attract that which you are. And I think you know that. Because see, your stuff is together too. If I'm talking to the men, Virgo man, your stuff is together. Okay, you may be very, proud of yourself because maybe you've overcome some addictions. Maybe because men don't like to do the work. So I think I'm talking to a Virgo man who has done some work on himself. on himself, because there's not a lot of men that can say that they've taken the time to do self-work. A lot of men jump from women to women to women, never getting an opportunity or taking the time to learn themselves. But I'm talking to a high vibratory Virgo male and female, the type of people who have invested in themselves. I'm talking to somebody who's very into their body. I'm talking to somebody who is very self aware, okay, and self-conscious, not self-conscious as far as meanings low self-esteem, conscious of self, okay? So yeah, you know your worth, and that person who's trying to figure out what they want to do, you finna scoot them onto the side and tell them, go on, baby, do you, okay? So that in the process of you moving in this energy, Virgo, I believe that you're going to visit some galas, some type of festivities, lounges, bars, comedy clubs. You're going to go somewhere and you're going to meet someone's, not just one. I think you're going to have access to a plethora of beautiful men and beautiful women. Place the energy where it belongs, right? And I know that because the 5 of Wands is here, okay? And this is all about competition, okay? Now, not necessarily the type of competition that you see on here, the fighting and, but it can speak on people who are so maybe jealous of you that it causes them to stumble and fumble over their own feet to try to, be in competition with you. But I believe that this is the energy of the person who's going to see you not playing with them. They're going to be in competition because they're going to see maybe that your phone is ringing late nights, whether y'all live together or not. Maybe you go hang out, y'all go out to eat, because I don't think you're cutting them off. You're just not. My mama has an old saying, never put all your eggs in one basket. Well, I think you, Virgo, are operating like that now. Maybe where you used to put all your eggs in one basket, now you're saying, okay, well, you go over there and think about whatever you need to think about, since you don't want to be exclusive, since I'm not enough, this ain't where you want to be, or you think you want to be, let's wait till next month, whatever their reasonings are. You're like, okay, well, then I'll deal with you when I want to. I'm getting ready to get out and, grace Earth stage and meet some more people, okay? So you've done that. I believe that the few times that you still go around that person, your phone is ringing, you're glowing, you're looking different, you texting while you with this person, and they looking at you like, who you texting? Why your phone ringing? Your phone ain't never rung this much. Why you all dressed up? Where you good? Where you glowing? Where you go earlier today? Like they finna have questions because they're not used to you being this, okay? They're not used to seeing you in this. They're used to seeing you in a very relaxed, like I said, focus on your studies, focusing on your books, focusing on work, focusing on being very, whatever it is that you are. You're probably, like I mentioned earlier, somebody who's very body conscious. So they're used to you going to the gym or going to Whole Foods, or, they know your routine. You're very routine-ish. But see, they were not prepared for you to go off script. You don't went off script. You don't went off script on them, Virgo. So they looking at you like, what is going on with my Virgo? Well, you done met you somebody. Out of all of the little buddies or little females that you may have met while you were in this energy, at the gala, at the festival, at the party, people inviting you to picnics and backyard parties and barbecues. I mean, because this is the springtime. We outside. We outside. So you probably are being invited. Being invited places. And in the process, you're going to meet or have met people, okay? So your competition, all those different people you've met, the competition that's got this person antsy, it really ain't even no competition no more, because I believe you've met someone. This is the 2 of Cups. You've met someone who they said, ooh, you a catch. And not in a sinister, ill, intentional way either. They see you as a catch. And it was an instant catch. And you feel the same way. It's instantaneous, okay? I believe y'all been hanging out. I believe that you have been what you wanted from the Sag-y person or the Gemini-y person, the Taurus, Capricorn-y person, what you wanted from that person, the person who was stalling, okay? This person is already talking about doing it and showing it. They're talking about it and doing it, and you hadn't probably said anything about any of these things. And I think you said like a light bulb. You had a light bulb moment, like, oh, because see, this person didn't know. I don't think that you've talked to this person about the person that were in a situationship with, right? You didn't talk to them. So this person that you've met somewhere, y'all have been hanging out, talking on the phone. Some of the things that they're saying, they didn't know. They wasn't reading no script. They didn't know that these are the things that you wanted and were looking for right now in your life. They're telling you what they want in their life, what they see for themselves, and how they want to incorporate you into what they got going on or are getting ready to have going on. So you're looking like, whoa, this is a vibrational match. He talking my talk, she talking my talk, and they don't even know that I'm on this. So that's how you can always tell when you've met one, because we have many, but you've met one of your soul mates, because they will say things that they didn't even know you've once said. Okay, so it's not like they can use your words against you because you told them a couple of months ago what you wanted, and then they waited and saved it and then tried to throw it back at you in a charming way to make you think that, oh, he's on what I'm on, or she's on what I'm on. No, y'all ain't had those levels of conversation. This person is just on the same wavelength as you. So they want what you want, and you didn't even have to tell them that. Okay. So I just want you to, I want you to know and see how in alignment you are with this person. But I think y'all have already spent, a great amount of time together. Okay. And what I like about that Two of Cups energy, it goes right along with the Three of Cups, because keep in mind you had the 2 and the 3, but all of this energy, it's very celebratory. It's very, let's go dancing. It's very, get some clothes on and let's go explore. I think both of you all enjoy going to places where you have to dress up. You like very formal type places. Both of you all like to get very beautiful and very dressed up. I think both of you and this person here probably have a very similar style. Very poised. Virgo people are poised. Okay, now I know they get comfortable when they're around their people, somebody that they love and know very well. You see a very relaxed side of Virgo. But for the most part, Virgo is very poised, and you're going to always see them very studious, very upright, very upstanding. Okay, and I believe this person here shares those exact same qualities as you. So like I said, it was just a vibrational match. But let me go back and say, I told you earlier that you are very magnetic. So you were going to be around other magnetic people, other high vibrational people. So you've met your match, literally, not in a derogative way, in a very uplifting, high vibratory way. You've literally met you. Now, they may be a Virgo. I don't know. Maybe they're a Pisces. I don't know. So let's go ahead and talk about this other person one more time before we pull some more cards, because I don't want to focus on him or her anymore, because they fucked up. Now, look at that. Look at that. They messed up and they know it. It says, sorry, I'm the worst. And that says, I fucked up. Now, I don't know if it was Cancer. I believe it was Cancer. Or was it Gemini? No, it might have been Gemini. One of those got this card too. So go back and watch. If your person is a Gemini, go watch the Gemini reading. I'm pretty sure. I'll link it, not link it, but I will reference it down in the comments or in the description which reading it was, because they were one of the ones that effed up. And I said I felt like I might have been talking to a Gemini person, but I believe it was the Gemini reading. They know they effed up. because they were playing. It was Gemini, because Gemini's reading was about them playing too much, not really focusing on what their person. Wait a minute, and I believe that I picked up on Virgo energy in Gemini's reading. Oh my God! So I think I'm talking to a Virgo Gemini dynamic. Now it's not just for Virgo Gemini dynamic, but I believe that I'm speaking to that type of couple, a Gemini Virgo type of couple, okay? Or dynamic, because clearly you're not a couple if that person's tripping. But yeah, Gemini got this card, and just to sum them up, they were playing and taking their person for granted. Taking their person for granted, and that person was like, okay, well, baby, look, bye, because I'm not going to play these games with you. But that's exactly what I'm seeing from you, Virgo. I believe that whatever you witnessed in the past, I believe it broke you. I believe it broke you down, but you went through a process of self-healing, self-expression, self-acceptance, and whatever you went through prior to this put you in a situation where you took some time out, probably, to rejuvenate. It could have been a divorce. It could have been a abrupt, sudden loss. It doesn't feel like a death loss. It feels more like you just came home and they were gone. Or you found out they were cheating, or he or she just broke up with you just out of the blue. Y'all were planning to go to the cabins, and then you just get a Dear John letter. So it was I believe you experienced some type of sudden change with someone from the past. So when this person that's acting up and acting like they don't know really what they want to do with you yet, when they started showing you those same red flags, they gave you some energy that made you immediately think back to what you had just healed from. I think that's what made you say, nope, I'm stepping out. I'm gonna go do me. I'm not going through this again. So kudos to you, Virgo, for learning that lesson, because sometimes people just keep looping in the same situation because they don't learn their lessons and they don't have anything to apply when the situation loops itself back around. But I believe this situation may have looped itself back around this time. Same script, different cast. So same energy, just a different person. This is a new person, but they're giving off the same energy as the past, and now you're gonna make them the past. And then you got somebody who wants to share their joy with you. Whoever this is makes you happy. They make you smile, and they're probably a very jovial energy, like naturally happy, naturally not, I was supposed to say naturally bubbly, but not bubbly as in goofy, but just I can't say it more than I already have. This is a very, you and he, you and she, very high vibratory people. So the energy that you're bouncing off of one another, it's just very bubbly. It's very bubbly. Show me more, show me clearly for Virgo. If there's more, show me and show me clearly. I'll show. Okay, well, I believe that this may... Nope. Oh, wow, The Bachelor. Yeah, you've definitely met you someone who... I believe they're ready to come off the market. They see you as... when I said earlier that they're like, oh, that's my person. They like everything about you. I believe that, and this person could be, and I mentioned that earlier, that they could be a Taurus. They could be an Aries. I mean, whoever your person is, they are not playing. They are very ready for you. I believe that if you're not prepared, hopefully you won't do what your person did to you, because this person's going to move fast. I'm telling you that now. If you're not ready for what they're ready for, then you better run, because I believe this person here is going to lay it on you. I'm talking about sex. I'm talking about what they want from you. and they're gonna want you to move with the quickness. Ain't gonna be no let's chill. I mean, let me think about it. We going too fast. See, I believe that's what you're getting from that other person, and that's what made you mad. But the universe is, well, not made you mad, just made you say, okay, well, I don't have time for that. I'm gonna go find somebody who's ready. Well, you done found somebody who's ready, and the universe sent them quick. And it's almost like you're about to get tested with your own energy. You wanted that other person so bad, and you wanted that other person to be ready, but they were not. You didn't squabble. You just said, okay, fine. You went out, met you somebody who clearly is on your level, but they're like, okay, what's up? Are you going to be ready? Are you going to keep that same energy that you was putting on that other person? And that made them be like, well, I don't know. Are you finna be like, I don't know, when this person because see, what if they pop the question? See, the emperor don't play no games. The emperor, number one, emperors move and they stay 2-3 steps ahead of the game. This person already knows what you want, but more than anything, he knows what he or she wants. So they've already told you what they're looking for, even though you probably have not in depth told them what you're looking for. They already know, and they just want you to follow lead. So are you going to follow lead? See, this Aries is going to guide and lead this relationship. Doesn't matter if they're male or female. They are the authoritative guiding energy in this. So you're going to listen. I think that very submissive energy that you have, Virgo, whether you are a man or a woman, is going to flow and work very well with this very upfront, very in my power energy of this person here. Okay, so it's a perfect match. Okay, it's a perfect match because you want someone who knows what they want. You want someone who knows how to go after what they want, and this person has found what they want, and they are going after what they want. And what do they want? You. Now, are you going? It's the question. Are you going to get scared because, oh my God, I've met me? Remember earlier I told you you've met your match. And all of this is positive. All of this is positive. But, you know, sometimes we want what we can't have at the moment. But when it comes, it catches us off guard. And we're like, oh, but see, don't clench them pearls. This is what you wanted. You just wanted it when you were in control of being the one giving out that energy. But now someone's about to give you that energy. And I hope you don't get scared. But I don't think you will. I think you attracted it. You manifested it. You might not have got it from the person you wanted it from, but you most definitely attracted it. And now you're getting it from somebody who probably deserves it, right? Because they want what you want. And that's a beautiful thing, okay? All right. Well, Virgo, thank you so much. I hope this resonated with you. If you watched this video in its entirety, may you receive all that time and energy back. This is where I conclude. Namaste.